Hi, Maxie. Oh, cute boy. Oh, they're very sweet. Good morning, everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And I'm just here checking in with Max Bobcat. If you're just joining, this has been rolling for just a couple seconds, but if you rewatch this from the very beginning, when it starts over, you'll hear like some of the cutest noises come out of Max. Good morning, Sarah. Hi, Casey. Good morning, Karen. Leanne. Good morning, everybody. We're just here with Max Bobcat. I've been getting a lot of questions and a lot of concern about Max since Marianne is still in hospital recovering, but he's doing just fine. Good morning, Angie. Hi, Vicki. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Deborah. So just saying hi to Max. All the keepers are out closing lockouts because we feed breakfast very soon. All right, Maxie. So like I said, if you want to watch this over from the very, very beginning when it first started up, you'll hear really cute sounds come out of old Max here. He's a one-track mind right now, though. He is ready for breakfast. Here's Max Bobcat. All right, so I was gonna go check in on Pharaoh. If you guys saw Carol's live yesterday afternoon, he went back outside. I also wanted to check in with Thurston and Lovey because yesterday was their 6-year rescue anniversary. And I showed you Gilligan and Ginger, but didn't get a chance to show the Howls yet. If you're just joining us and you're brand new to us, the reason I just said Max was excited is because it's almost breakfast time. We feed every day here first thing in the morning. There's Miss Andi. Do you guys see a bobcat? That's Andi Bobcat. She just celebrated her 22nd birthday very recently. Yeah. Hi, silly girl. You're such a statue. You're just such a statue. There's our Andi Bob. All right, sweet girl. So let's pop over. I can see Thurston already in the background. So let's check in on Thurston. I came out and took photos yesterday around the sanctuary, which it dawned on me I had not taken any photos since February. Hi, Mr. Man. This is Thurston. Hi, cute boy. Don't know if you want to yawn or hiss. I understand. You have those days too. Thurston Bobcat, and like I said, he celebrated his 6-year rescue anniversary yesterday. But anyway, I came out and was taking pictures, and I don't have a lot of recent photos of Thurston and Lovey, so I came over to them, and man, they were hysterical. Yeah, you guys were using your camouflage really, really well. They were laying in an area that I've not really seen them lay down much, but they were all coiled up together under all this brush, and it was really, really hard to find them. You just have to look for the white fur. It was so cute. So I took some pictures of them laying where they were just so it can be a find the bobcat. Thank you to everybody helping answer questions. For some reason, when the Facebook Live loaded today, I'm only seeing like one comment at a time, and I'm only seeing about half of it. So I apologize if you're asking me a question and I'm not realizing it. The largest big cat that can purr kind of like your domestic house cat is a cougar. So cougars and smaller can purr. Anything above that, you can see what I'm talking about with their enclosure. It is full right now. There's Miss Lovey back there. Hi, Miss Love. Hi, sweet girl. You guys were so silly yesterday. You guys are just joining. We've already seen Max Bobcat and Andi Bobcat, and we're here with Thurston and Lovey. I guess it's become a Bobcat morning already. If you guys are brand new to us, the sanctuary actually started because of bobcats. You can learn the whole history of Big Cat Rescue if you go to bigcatrescue.com. Oh, what was that? She's like, my man's coming. My man's coming. Oh, that was very silly. You guys are so silly. Sorry, they interrupted me. bigcatrescue.org/howwegotStarted. And that page will explain all about the fur farm rescues that started Big Cat Rescue. Bobcats and Lynx, unfortunately, can be used for fur coats. So a lot of them were saved from that life. But these two particular cats actually came from a large rescue in Kansas. It's the one we talked about yesterday. Sioux and Lakota are actually right next door, so we'll try to swing by and see them. I just never get to show you guys Thurston and Lovey because pretty much the moment that they eat breakfast, they disappear. I'm very lazy for the rest of the day. So Lovey is the smaller one with the more spotted coat that you see right here. And Thurston's a bit larger with less spots. You guys are adorable. Yeah, you guys is very adorable. Hi. You missed any of the lives yesterday. I went live in the morning like I normally do, and then Carol had some bonus lives yesterday, which was very exciting. She hasn't done a lot of lives lately, so I'm sure people were loving that. But they were live on the Dodo with Jasmine and Sapphire yesterday. You can find that on the main Facebook page. Well, there they go. All right, let's go see if Sioux and Lakota are out. And then she went live again last night when Pharaoh went out, so anybody who was wanting their Carol fix. Alright, so Sioux and Lakota are probably already separated for breakfast. Usually Lakota comes to this side. Hi! Hi, cute boy! This is Lakota. Hi! I know. Hi, silly boy. Very handsome. You are very, very handsome boy. I know. No, Stacy, we are an accredited sanctuary. We don't do any buying, selling, trading, breeding, or touching any of the cats here. If we do have cats that live together, the way that Sioux and Lakota and Thurston and Lovey and Max and Marianne, they are all fixed because we don't believe in breeding for life in prison. Cats born in cages can never be set free. So that really doesn't do anything for conservation. Hi. So we don't believe in breeding. Is pretty typical for Lakota. He is very, very feisty. So is Sioux. Sioux's in the other half that you see back behind him. We'll try to see her. Oh my goodness. But he's actually gotten way, way better over the last year. And even Running Bear's pretty grumbly at me, and he's lived here for over 20 years, so these two can take all the time they need to settle in. You might get a glimpse of Ariel if you see a cat. There's Ariel. She's up and excited for breakfast. I don't know if she'll let us see her. Let's give it a try. She might at least run by us. We're having a bobcat morning here. Let's see if I can get in a good spot. This is how I photograph her. I have to hide from her. Unless you have food. She'll come right up to you if you have food. You see her tail wagging under the platform. Let's see if she'll walk back this way. She's like, nope, I'm too smart for you, lady. She's like, I gotta find a different way to get back over there. Let's see if I go this way. Hi, Ariel. She's right under that platform. You can see a little tail moving. I was hoping she'd walk back this direction. She has a morning routine like all the cats do. These cats are unfortunately kept in captivity because they were either born in cages or raised by humans. Hi, lady. You can go through there. That's fine. There we go. But her routine is to walk around the platform and then come over and walk through the den and then go back over to the platform. So I don't want to ruin her morning routine. So that's about the best glimpse of Ariel you guys have gotten in a long, long time. So let's look for Sue. Sue's over here. And I think we have a lot of new people on the feed today. I'm seeing a lot of kind of newbie questions, so thank you guys so much for helping answer anybody who's new. Hi, Sue baby. How are we gonna see you? Are you chewing on that stick? Were you chewing on that? Oh, it's okay. Fight or flight, and you did both. Look how pretty you are in the morning sun. Look how pretty. What'd you bury over here? You can see they've been taking all the dead foliage off of their plants and made a nice little pile over here. What do you got in there? We're gonna have to dig around in there. She's protecting something. Oh, that's cool, Jessica. I didn't notice that Explorer was live in the cabana. That's cool. There's lots of cute kittens in there. We have lots of Explore cameras around property. If you go to bigcatcams.com, you can see all of the different cameras. I know, for heaven's sakes. For heaven's sakes. Yeah, I usually notice when us as Big Cat Rescue is live, but I would have never thought to look to see if Explorer was live. You're cracking me up this morning. That is Sue being like, you can go away now. Alright, so the man of the hour, he was who I was coming out here to see. Let's go see Pharaoh. Yeah, I have been told what they think of me this morning. Hi, Mr. Man. Oh, I missed you so much. Hi, how are we doing? How are we doing? Are we so happy to be home? We're so happy. This is Pharaoh. Pharaoh got to come back outside from the recovery hospital yesterday. Let's not pee. I know, you haven't peed on me in a while because you were in the hospital. Don't get crazy. He loves to scratch trees when I come over and talk to him. I know. I can mention Hoover's camera to Catherine, but that's totally their decision. They've placed the camera the way they want it. There might be a reason on why it's positioned the way it is, or it could just be the weather. The wind could have pushed it. Okay, I'm ready for breakfast, lady. I'm ready for breakfast. No, neither Sioux or Lakota are really friendly to anyone unless you've got food and snacks and treats, and even then they give you attitude because they're bobcats. Yeah, Pharaoh doesn't really hiss at me. Him and I are pretty good friends. There's Ariel again. Let's see if we can get Ariel and Pharaoh in there. Nope. Pharaoh is not albino. So something that a lot of people don't realize about white cats, such as white tigers, and he's a white African serval. You can see he actually does have a serval spot right there on his shoulder. He's got another one on his back leg as well. But it's a trait called leucism, and it's usually caused from inbreeding. So somewhere along the line, Pharaoh's parents must have been pretty closely related, plus his father was Frosty. Frosty Serval was a white-footed serval, so he clearly had some form of that trait. But that's why he, you know, doesn't have the other traits of albino-ism, because doesn't have like the red or white eyes or any of those features. He's got beautiful green eyes. You can see a serval spot on his neck there. He's got one on his leg and one on his shoulder. Hi, silly boy. You don't have to hang out in there. You can roam around. Hi, cute boy. He is definitely gonna try to pee on me. You were in that hospital too long and I missed you. It was really ironic. I was gonna message Jamie today and be like, I'm really missing Pharaoh. Can I go see him? And then they put him out last night. I'm like, thank goodness. He's the cat I'm gonna see tomorrow then on the walkabout. Yeah. You're so cute. Yeah, Pharaoh recently also celebrated a birthday. He's now 20 years old. If you guys are just joining, we've been live for a little while. We saw Max and Andi, Thurston and Lovey, Sioux and Lakota. We even saw Ariel, which is like seeing a unicorn. And if Nala's out, she usually is because it's breakfast time, I can show you Nala. And Nala is what an African serval should look like. Even though you're gorgeous, it's not a natural trait. He doesn't have camouflage. He stands out like a sore thumb. He pretty much glows at night. You know, you can lay down, sir, if you wanted. Yeah. You are so handsome. And if you guys are new to us, you can read all about all of our cats. They each have a bio page that explains their history, their ages, their rescue dates, all that excitement. If you go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. All right. Well, we showed Max. Marianne is still recovering in the hospital, so I am not sure when she might be going back out. But if she does go back out anytime soon, they still won't be put right back together. They'll need a few days to kind of start seeing each other again and smelling each other, and then probably get slowly reintroduced. Yeah, Pharaoh was definitely ready to come home. He was, from the sounds of it, he was destroying the hospital. All right, my sir. Should we go see if Nala's out? If not, there's a bobcat right there. Didn't get a chance to see which one, but it could be Keolowna or Dryden. There's Nala. Keolowna has this cute little thing she does in the morning where her and Nala, because the bobcats are in this side and Nala's in this side, and Keolowna will hang out along the side, and I don't think I've ever really heard them make noises at each other, but they definitely kind of sit in this close little area next to each other. It's really silly. And there's Miss Nala. So this is technically what Pharaoh should have looked like as a serval. Hi. Didn't even come through. And there's this extra layer of mesh here. I know, silly girl. Nala's not my biggest fan. I don't know why. I know. They're all hissy, but she's especially hissy at me. She's so cute, though. She has like a big raccoon tail. Oh my. She loves to attack her feet and her tail. You're so silly. Now, I'm not sure when Hoover would be going back out. I know they're still working on all those enclosures because they've got to get Jasmine's old enclosures all cleaned up and ready, slide Amanda down to those enclosures, and then get Hoover out there. But he needed at least 2 weeks out of the dirt, which I feel like 2 weeks would be this coming Monday. But we want to be like more than sure that he's healing and ready. I know, you're so silly. Yeah, this is pretty average with Nala. Even when I have treats and enrichment, I still get this. Okay, I get it. She's so silly. Alright, I gotta get around this tree. Don't get mad at me. I know, don't get mad at me. Oh boy. Let's see who else is out here. The chicken wire is because those enclosures come fairly close to each other, so if there was cats in there that had long arms, such as servals, they can reach out at you while you're trying to get through that, and that would be dangerous. So there's an extra layer of mesh there. I don't see Zimba. Might be trying to sleep in. Oh, there he is. Hi, Zim Zim. You're using your camouflage very well. Do you guys see a serval in there? Hi. Hi, silly boy. Did you guys hear that squeaking noise? That was Pharaoh. See a white blur walking in the background. That's Pharaoh calling for Mama, saying I'm ready for breakfast. Yeah, you're Simba again. You're really using your camouflage good. I can't really even get a good angle on you, so I'm just gonna let you be. It's so cute. That is Keolowna. Hi. What you doing over there? Nope, that's Dryden. Yeah, because Keolowna would never just march up to me. You're just super brave, though. Look how brave you are. I know. You're super brave. You're a very, very brave boy. This is Dryden. Yeah, Pharaoh does talk to Jamie a lot. And when Jamie's here and then leaves, he'll call for her. And Jamie was out of town for a few days, so other people were caring for him in the hospital, which is most likely he's just like, all right, I'm over it. I'm ready to see Mom now. Yeah, that's Dryden. Dryden and Keolowna are my operant cats, so I've gotten pretty steady when it comes to him doing that to me, because that's usually how most of the sessions begin. Well, I don't know that we'll see Keolowna. She's not on the side that she normally would be. Isn't he cute though? Dryden's got like one of the best bobcat ruffs around his face that I've ever seen. All right, well, let's see our little girl. Hi, Lilly. Oh no. Oh, I knew Jamie was having trouble with her back prior to that. That's no good. Hi, Lil. This is Tiger Lily. You gonna rough at me too? That'd be just like Dryden. You probably taught Dryden how to do that. Yeah. Didn't you? My girl. You're looking pretty good. I was a little afraid after it rained that she'd really look like a hot mess, because sometimes she... Are you doing a down? You don't have to do a down. Oh my gosh. You're too much. Look at that tail. You're too much. It's just too much. I know. Yes, girl. But since she's allowed me to start grooming her, there's still some areas where she won't allow me to get, which is like right under her chin. Yeah, because you'd rather woof and boof at me. Getting cozy so you can make biscuits. Yeah, everybody sends some healing vibes for Jamie. That is not fun at all. You being a cutie pie. Oh, hi, sweet girl. I didn't bring the comb. This is just talks. Just talks. I always tell Tiger Lily to please communicate with Keolowna and let Keolowna know that we're all good people and we just want to love her and take care of her, because she's so shy. And Lilly was always really shy. When I first started, everybody used to call her the ghost kitty, and they'd be like, yeah, I mean, you'll be lucky to even see her. 4 years later, we're friends, huh? Yeah, we're friends. Well, this is where we're going to end today. If anybody has any last minute questions, again, you can rewatch this from the beginning. It'll post automatically. You can see a lot of the cats from yesterday on that feed, and then Carol's Dodo Live. Yeah. She's like, when do I get my Dodo treats? Nikita's roaring. If you guys watch her cam, she's got sound now. Yeah. We saw a lot of bobcats this morning. We also saw Pharaoh. And we also saw Nala. You're such a good girl. Are you ready for breakfast? We hope it's really good. Yeah, her grooming's been going great. She's got a couple tough ones, and she, unfortunately she gets new little mats almost every day. And like I said, I was worried it really rained hard the other day, and I was like, oh no, she's gonna be like soaked head to toe. She looks pretty good though. Still got a couple little horns. Yeah, a couple little horns. You hear the feeding cart? Yeah. Tiger Lily's our oldest cat. She just turned 24. And that link I mentioned earlier about how we got started was Bobcats and Fur Farms, so make sure you check out that link. There's actually 2 really good links if you're new to us. You can go to the bigcatrescue.org/howwegotstarted, and then bigcatrescue.org/ourevolution. That'll tell you all the information you need to know about the past, and then learn about each individual cat at bigcatrescue.org/catbio. All right, little sweet pea, you're gonna have breakfast soon. Well, thank you guys so much for joining today, and I will hopefully see you all again very soon.